Buddies, today we are going to be testing CEAT's puncture safe tires. Puncture safe doesn't mean that there will not be any punctures happening to this tire at all. What puncture safe means is that when a nail gets into the tire of your motorcycle, and if you are using CEAT's puncture safe tires, the air out of the tire will not rush out. Now it's time to unbox this tire, and I have never seen a tire come in such well protected packaging. The grooves on this tire look amazing. They are good for regular use on the street and in rainy conditions and in bad conditions where there is mud and muck. This is the reason behind air not rushing out of this tire when a nail or screw gets into it, because CEAT has engineered and designed this tire with a sealant inside the tire, because of which the moment a nail gets inside the tire, this sealant, a sticky sealant, completely seals it and air will not get out of the tire. However, remember that this sealant is present only at the bottom part of the tire and not on the side walls. Now it is time to punch in a screw into this tire. Remember that this is a pretty strong tire. We tried to punch in a screw really hard and the screw would not get into the tire easily. After trying for many minutes, finally we were able to get this screw into this tire. And you see this? The sealant inside the tire has completely sealed the screw from all the directions, 360 degrees. And this is the reason why air will not rush out of your tire and you can still keep riding for hundreds of kilometers. Now it is time to do some serious testing. You all know me, I test things very technically. So we have connected a air pressure gauge to this tire and it shows 37 pounds per square inch PSI. And now we are punching in a nail into this tire. Oh God, it hurts. I mean, we motorcycle lovers don't like to punch in nails into tires, but all for the sake of science, all for the love of science. So you see this? We have punched this nail into this tire, and on the air pressure gauge, the air pressure is still 37 psi. And now let us check by spraying some soap water onto the area of the nail, because when you spray soap water and in case air is leaking out from the punctured area, then the soap water will create bubbles. But you see here, there are no bubbles whatsoever. The time right now, you see 6:15, and I'm going to be leaving this tire as it is, and let me see when I get back to this tire tomorrow afternoon what would be the air pressure. Buddies, good afternoon. So moment of truth, it is 2:50 in the afternoon. So it has probably been 20 hours since we punctured this tire with a nail. And now let us check it with the air pressure gauge. This is also a compressor, but we are only going to use the air pressure gauge feature on this right now. Wow, still 37. So not even a single PSI of pressure has dropped in 20 hours of the nail being inside this tire. Now let us go on a ride and see how she performs, and I'm going to check again. Buddies, so we are back from a short ride, and now let us pull out the nail, and while we are pulling out the nail, let us see how the air pressure drops. Nitin, pull out the nail. So we are back from the ride and it shows 36. One moment, Nitin. It shows 36 because, every time I put the air pressure gauge and take it out, there is a loss of some air pressure from the valve. It is normal. Okay, Nitin. Now pull out the nail. So while pulling out, we have to see in case the air pressure drops. I hope you are able to see the air pressure reading here, 36. Looks like the nail has been sealed pretty well from inside. It is not coming out easily. Nitin, use the tool and pull it out. I don't see any fluctuation in the air pressure whatsoever. It is staying at 36.
Here's the nail.
Amazing! I mean, see this. 36. Not even a small fluctuation in the air pressure, and that is the nail. Wow! Now let us spray some soap water and see in case we get any bubbles. So buddies, we have pulled out the nail and this is the hole here. I hope you can see it. It has sealed really well. The air pressure is still 36 psi. You know, you can't see it right now in the frame. And Nitin, please put some soap water. No bubbles?
No bubbles.
Awesome! Love this!
Buddies, the tire performance of the Puncture Safe remains the same as a normal tire. That is, the grip, traction, structural strength, everything remains the same like a normal tire, including the tire life.
So buddies, we are going to unscrew a screw from this tire and show how the sealant actually seals itself. Nitin, please do that. You see that? That sealant is actually wrapped around the screw. Alright, so we have pulled out the screw and you see this? The sealant has completely sealed the tire from inside and the air does not leak out because of this.
Nicely sealed from outside also.
Buddies, what an experience it has been testing the CEAT Puncture Safe tires. Now, even if you have a brand new motorcycle with no mechanical issues, the only thing which can make you stop on the road is a puncture in your tire. And with this tire, the CEAT Puncture Safe, what a privilege it is that although you have puncture kits available, you don't really have to pull out the nail and use a puncture kit to repair your tire. You can just pull out the nail and keep riding. As a matter of fact, you can keep riding with the nail also probably in the tire. You know, we have tested it and it doesn't really make any difference. I mean, the air does not come out of the tire at all. The sealant inside this tire, the best part is that it lasts forever. Now you could say that there are liquid sealants available where you can take out the valve of your tire and you can put liquid sealants inside the tire. However, that is not really something I would recommend because we personally have tested that. We put that liquid sealant into one of our super bikes and when we actually had to replace the tire, that sealant got onto the complete rim and it almost spoiled the rim. It was very difficult to get the sealant out from the rim. This is basically what I'm talking about, is that you can take out the valve stem where you put air inside the tire, okay, and then you can fill in a liquid sealant into the tire. This can be done to any tire, and as I'm saying that it is not something that I recommend. Okay, however, here the sealant comes with the tire and it lasts for the lifetime of the tire, and it actually does not get onto the rim of your motorcycle, so your rim is completely safe and clean. And the most important thing is warranty. When you buy any product, it has to be backed up by manufacturer warranty. Now this tire comes with 6 years of manufacturer warranty. Wow. Most of the time we actually wear out the tire before 6 years itself.
Out of the 6 years, 3 years is also covered for non-manufacturing defects like run flats, concussion, rim digging, and non-repairable cuts. Also fitment damage. Plus, you can also get up to 6 months of additional warranty when you register online. I would suggest please get onto CEAT's website and read more details about the warranty.
You need to remember that only nails up to 2.5 millimeters of diameter, nails or screws, is what this tire can take. But 2.5 millimeters is quite a bit. Thank you buddies for watching, and in case you're not subscribed to this channel, then you are missing out on very important videos like these. And thanks for watching. If you like the video, do give it a thumbs up. Do comment. Bye-bye.